Hey everybody! Earlier this year, did videos on how Visa and MasterCard are getting into faster payments. We also had a video on the difference between an issuer and an acquirer in the credit card world. That was done at a request. Very popular video too. Well, recently I've had some inquiries asking, well, what exactly is a credit card network and is it different than a credit card issuer? So stay tuned to learn more about credit card networks and credit card issuers. Credit card networks are the bridge or the go-between. Think of them as the middleman between merchants. What they do is they work between the stores and locations that accept your credit card, and then the banks and the credit unions that actually issue the actual credit cards. See, when it comes to credit card networks, you're going to find four major players. There's Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover. Credit card networks set the fees that retailers or merchants have to pay when you swipe your card, or you insert the card with an EMV chip, or you enter your card for purchases online, your card information. These fees are called interchange fees, and these fees can vary by credit card brand, by swipe location, and even by transaction type. Like for example, if the card is used in a store, or if it's used online, or maybe you give your information across the phone. In the US, merchants typically pay the network a percentage, which I believe the average to be currently around 2% of the total transaction fee. Now that's a credit card network at its very basics. But credit card networks also do a little bit more. They get to decide where credit cards can be accepted. They get to approve and process transactions. They also facilitate payments among cardholders, merchants, and issuers. But the networks do not determine the fees that a cardholder pays, like your card's annual fee, and that's assuming there is one, or your interest rate, or any late or maybe even foreign transaction fees that may be involved. Something else is they are not responsible for customer service. I do want to mention American Express and Discover are a little different in that they are the network and the issuer. Wait, what does that mean? It means that even if your American Express or Discover card is branded with a bank or maybe even a company logo, most likely your card still comes directly from American Express or Discover because they are issuers and networks. American Express and Discover set the fees for both the cardholder and the merchants within their networks. American Express and Discover also provide their own customer service. For example, you lose your card. You'll contact, let's say, American Express or Discover directly. But if you lose your bank or credit union's branded Visa or MasterCard, then you need to call your issuing bank or credit union. Oh, wait a minute. If that's a network, then what is a credit card issuer? Because you keep saying issuer. Let's define that a little bit further. A credit card issuer is who you actually get your credit card from. Visa and MasterCard are networks only. Its brand is branded on the cards issued directly from what we call credit card companies, or the banks and credit unions themselves. Wondering who issues your card? Do a quick inspection. Often what you'll see is a logo of the bank that issues your card somewhere near the Visa or MasterCard logo, but it will be somewhere on the card. Sometimes it's on the back if you don't see it on the front. Usually it's on both sides. That is the credit card issuer. As a credit card issuer, or companies, they are responsible for being what we call underwriters, which means they do things like review and approve credit card applications. They set the terms and the conditions of the individual credit cards. They issue the physical cards. They set and provide funds up to your credit limit, and depending on your situation, it might go over your limit if over limits are allowed. Issuers, they issue your credit and issue you your card. They issue you. Issue you. Say that 5 times fast. Wow. They also answer questions and provide support to their account holders and customers. The networks, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover are the highways or the travel lanes for moving the transactions between merchants and issuers. And issuers are the ones that give you a card, set your limits, cover those limits, and provide you support. Thank you for submitting this topic, because this one did come at request. If there's a topic you want to have requested, well, we're in production for 2020, and the Payments Professor has several videos and even some series planned. If there's something you want covered, email me, kevin@paymentsprofessor.com. You can send me a message or you can leave comments down below. And if you like the video, please hit that like button. Thank you for watching.